Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're talking about Kiba Inuzuka from the Naruto series. Kiba had always been known as the useless character who just spouted nonsense about being a Hokage. But to me, Kiba could at least improve when it comes down to his technique. Because to me, Kiba is a beast with claws to match, but for whatever reason, he is resort to only spinning tight jutsu when we're watching a series that practically done a lot of gore, such as always pulling out Sharingan eyes for the sake of having your own. Like, why is the gore is missing for a character who has claws? Like, are they for aesthetics? Like, seriously, Kiba should be able to fight no differently than the beasts we usually see in shows like Inuyasha, where before the main MC of that series got his Tetsaya, the sword of the Fang, he used to rely on his own claws where he has a signature technique, and if that doesn't work, he can always use his own blood to shoot as projectile through the use of his claws. Shishomaru has poison claws, so Kiba really should not have any excuse as to why he only rely on spinny type jutsu when he has those options, especially since in the Naruto franchise where many people use chakra for anything, his imagination should at least go up to creating lightning claws to something that's akin to wind claws if he sees himself as Naruto's rival. I also would like Kiba to actually fight like an animal because in the day he could easily cut through many characters like a bloodbath, but I get because it's a shonen series, you gotta hold back on certain abilities and certain skill points, but if you pretty much do a lot of gore with taking out Sharingan eyes, then I don't see why we can't see more entrails where Kiba just slashes through his opponents like a wild animal. It definitely would have made him more Hokage level shinobi if he actually got to fight the way we would expect from a wild dog. I also would have liked if Kiba had trained with Kakashi Ninja Hounds outside of filler because I did like that filler episode when Kiba had trained in a battlefield where Naruto used to train before he went to train with Jiraiya because Kiba now understands that Naruto trained way harder than he does to pretty much bathe an entire landscape in his own scent. That Kiba actually had to train himself in that same landscape until Naruto scent completely be replaced with his own to show that he has improved. But like many other series, I don't like it when a character always got a base the reason for their wanting to change just based upon the MC where they always glaze them in front of the enemy about why they wanted to change. Like Kiba can definitely change, but even I wouldn't acknowledge that the MC had too much to do with it because I want to be my own character who can fight against the MC as his true rival, especially considering even Naruto doesn't have that many techniques outside of the four main ones and all their variations. I just want Kiba to do better before the Boruto series ended, but I get it. We do this whole either weekly or monthly series. There's only so much you can include. But if you ever want to make an anime where you can at least have enough time to make whatever you want to make, I like to see a bestial Kiba who act all primal and show us that with his use of new claws as well as increasing his speed the way that Lee and Guy can, that he can be a formidable opponent.